can't eat certain things, and
I agree.
You can't, like, I'm never gonna say I'm not gonna eat pasta or rice. Like, that's not happening.
That's a food group. Pasta is a food group.
I'm eating it. I'm not gonna give that up. That's crazy. Like,
yeah,
exactly.
And my thing is, I restrict like so much during the week to when the weekend comes. I'm like, want to eat everything in sight, so it will allow me to realize it's okay to eat pasta every day, but just in controlled portion size,
right?
Or rice or whatever,
Yeah, I love the little containers. I've been using them. This for Transform 20.
Mm-hmm.
And this makes it so much easier, like when you really do it.
Yeah, because you definitely have to dive in.
And it's a lot of food too. Like, you think you're not eating, but my eggs took up the whole plate.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
Trying to get the last crumb. Sorry.
You're good.
Alex, are you sick?
So, okay, say for instance, I don't want all of my fruit, container or whatever. Can I like sub it out for something else, like a carb, a carb or a protein or whatever?
No.
Like if I don't want to eat all my fruit containers. No,
you got
We're just like, no. The ultimate portion fix is gonna like walk you through everything. Because even with you doing Transform 20 right now, right? You saw it. You saw that there were like, okay, I'm supposed to be eating this category, but there's still some confusion around why and like, well, what exactly? You still have some confusion around it, but this is gonna like clear everything up. And there's a reason your body needs certain nutrients, and the sugars that come out of fruit, it needs as well. Like, you can't just knock it out. So whatever plan that you're following, like, you just want to kind of create your daily, what you're about to eat based on the portions that you have.
Okay.
You can mix it up.
Yeah.
Do
you
what?
can always mix it up. Mix it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you mix
but
it up.
You're not going to be like, you're not going to be subbing like, okay, I had fruit for like a protein. You probably
do
that. Fruit for what?
Like a protein or a carb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. But you'll see about it.
But once you get the hang of it, it's in the beginning it seems like it's hard to do. Once you get the hang of it, it's not that. It's easy. It's easier to eat that way, I feel like, now than to go back to how I was doing it before.
Yeah, with no control, just eating whatever.
Yeah, because you can feel like you can still, even when you go out to eat, like occasionally if you go to a restaurant, those containers are still there if you like want to figure out what it looks like. So like now I kind of like, Ampy can't stand when I do this, but I ordered like the to-go container.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too much food. And then I have to get away so I don't eat it. Or you can kind of know like what things, like you get used to what things kind of look like. So you're like, oh, okay, so this is how much potatoes are. If I'm gonna eat mashed potatoes, I'm like, okay, cool. So this is like 2 yellow. So you only got 2 more. Just depend which one you really want. You want to eat dessert today, or you're gonna eat rice? Which one?
Exactly.
I like dessert.
So the dessert will go in your carb section, right? But yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have to.
Yeah, depending on what it is.
Yeah, depends on what it is.
Okay.
And even in the cookbook. In the cookbook that it comes with, there's going to be so many desserts in there. Like, I remember when I first got started and I got one of Autumn's cookbooks, I was making like this sherbet all the time because it was easy.
Yo, I tried that for the first time. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's literally just like fruit.
Yeah. Like, you can literally make your own sherbet.
It's so good.
See,
it's so good.
For dessert, I like cobbler. I don't want ice.
I think she has.
I want some bread pudding.
Though, something similar to it that makes you feel like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Usually oatmeal will help. It kind of helps cut that craving for stuff like that. So I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Once you get into it, you're gonna have fun with it because She has everything.
Okay, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do today, since I know it takes a long time. It probably won't get here until April.
And yeah, it won't. So that's why I like just talking about it. But as soon as you purchase it, you'll have access to the modules. So you can start learning and stuff like that.
Okay.
And for that program, whenever a new program launches, I always just put people in our big team page, because they're the ones who are full-time Beachbody coaches. There's like 3 of them, and that's all they're going to be focusing on. So I'm like, okay, get in that group. And then for people who are doing a boot camp, then we can have our own group, or they can be in like whichever group you guys want to put them in. All right, so let's jump into this because I don't want to take up too much time. So I'm going to share my screen. Can you guys see what I see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ruthie wanted to learn more about the My Challenge Tracker app, but this is also going to apply to challenge groups. So what I was thinking was, in April, if you guys want to have a full group, like a Team Acmatic boot camp group, we can do that. Dang it, 10 minutes. Hold on. We can do that. Or, hey. Or we can, if you want to do it solo, you can do that too. So I use my Challenge Tracker app a lot in the past, like maybe for a full 1.5 years, I was using this mostly for my challenge groups because I wasn't much of a Facebook person. But then as time went on, I felt like there's just more participation in Facebook. So you guys can see what
there's more what?
Participation.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the private Facebook page, because a lot of 2 girls with Androids, they're having trouble with the challenge tracker. They're not being able to access it. I don't know what's going on. So I said I'm just gonna do the Facebook page. I think that'll be easier and more user-friendly.
You can also have one of these going on the side, because sometimes people like to log stuff. So this is fun for like logging.
Okay.
Can you guys see what I see?
Mm.
Can you still see what I see? No?
No, we see you.
Yeah.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I just logged into mychallengetrackerportal.com, and this is an app. You can look up the My Challenge Tracker app on your phones, and it's a free app, but you have to be invited by a coach. So let's say we do a big Team Acmatic challenge group that we just start. So you know how there's a Team Just Keep Pushing one that Virginia runs?
Yeah.
One that was like February self-love or whatever. We can do that for Team Acmatic and just have it renew each month and have us as the people are going to see each day.
Okay.
So we could start that April 1st. So let's say we do that and I open up one of these groups inside where you can have an app. So this is my app. These are all the groups that I've ran in the past on the app. So let me just show you guys a random one, right? So this one had 29 participants. So let's pop in this one. And basically on the phone, it looks very similar to this, except for you don't see all this extra stuff. It's just the posts. So there were different posts that I posted each day. People would post their sweaty selfies. You can log your Shakeology. You could log your supplements that you're taking. And each day I would just post something. Recipes, like anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then on the side, like where you get the content to post, if you click on Post Library over here, it's going to take you to another screen. And hold on, let me move this. And these were all the different posts that I did, and I could schedule the posts. And you can schedule them on Facebook too. I'll show you guys when we start to run our own group, because you can schedule them. You don't have to like actually get on Facebook and write a post and put a picture. You can do it ahead of time and just schedule it.
Oh, cool.
So that's what I was doing. And then let me go back. And then right here, challenge group guides, this is where I got the content. And this is something you guys can just actually click on. I'll put the link in our team page, because this will be where you're pulling a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't just make up posts. Like, that gives me anxiety. Like, what in the world am I about to post about today? I have to post every day, and I have to like encourage people and like know what to say. Like, I was like, I don't know how to do all that. So what you can do is you can come onto this website. It's called www.teambeachbodyguides.com. So this is the challenge group guides. Now,
okay.
When I scroll down, if it lets, gosh dang it, stop clicking on lift 4. Hold on. When I scroll down, these are all the different programs, right? So let's say we were doing a challenge group just for Transform 20, which we all were in. If I click on Transform 20, literally every single post, and you can customize it, like make it sound like you, or like add stuff, take away stuff, whatever you want. But every single post that you could possibly need is on here. And all you do is copy and paste, and whether it's in Facebook or in the Challenge Tracker app, they have posts so that you can keep your people on track, keep them engaged. There's questions they're asking, there's stuff about their containers, like they have everything. So it's not hard work, right? It's all there laid out for you.
Okay.
So this is all like when you see Jen or Morgan. I don't know if you guys know Morgan or have seen her yet, but she's Virginia's coach, and she'll post in the big groups too. And they're just getting stuff from this site, like, or if we're doing a group that has people who are doing a lot of different programs, you can click on the multi-program guide right here. And there's always like a week ahead before everyone starts, and it's prep week. So this is where you do prep week day 1. This is where what you would post. You can even use this picture. Prep week day 2. What foods are you going to throw away? Like, we're getting people prepped and ready for this challenge group. Go veggie heavy. Like,
oh my goodness, I'm about to do this. This is so exciting.
Yeah, it's all right here.
Coming up with posts is like a lot.
Yeah, like if you think about it, like, okay, you want me to post on my regular page and you want me to run a whole challenge group with people depending on me, like it does seem like a lot. So that's why we can always do it as a team. Like we could take a week. Out of 4 weeks, you'd have 1 week, right?
Yeah. Cool.
So that's not bad. And these will talk about Shakeology for you. So some people won't even be on Shakeology, but you gonna hit home that most people in this group are drinking Shakeology. Like we all gonna be posting our shakes. So at some point, someone might be like, oh, okay, like I think I wanna try that Shakeology stuff you guys are all drinking. Like,
yeah,
so it helps with that.
Okay.
But this is kind of what it looks like. So everything is laid out. You're not doing this alone. You don't have to come up with this stuff by yourself. Some days you might not use it. Some days you might find a cute picture on the internet of a funny Friday or whatever, and you'll just post that and be like, everyone post your favorite like fitness gif or something. Like just like anything.
Okay.
But it's nice to have this and to know it's there so that it takes out the like pressure of like, oh my gosh, I have to run my own challenge group. Like you don't have to run your own challenge group until you're ready to do that. And we can always do just a big group one and just keep adding people to it. Anyone who has Beachbody on Demand can be in it.
Yeah,
as long as they have access to a workout, or if they're using a supplement, it doesn't really matter. because our whole goal is just to encourage and inspire people and motivate them. So our biggest thing that we have to do as coaches is show up every day. So if we have a challenge group, that means we're going to see our faces every single day, all of us.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. And then any questions? Like, it's super simple. I'll post the what's it called?
The link.
Yeah, I'll post the link in our team page. I'll also post the thing I told you about, TNG, the information about the ultimate portion fix. Why can't I get back to you guys? I think I'll post that in the team page too, so everyone has access to it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay.
But when you're inviting people to the challenge group, you do it by like their email, right? From the challenge tracker.
Oh, the app, yeah. If they are interested in using the app, the challenge tracker app, actually they have a new feature where if you complete a workout on Beachbody On Demand, it'll automatically log it on that app too, which is pretty cool.